what's going on YouTube? How you guys doing? It's your girl Dope Girl 20. We're back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be going over all my favorite spots to play Cade on the map Clubhouse. I'm going to be going over all of the defenders' objectives and show you guys some really cool spots that you guys can use for Cade to hold off as much time as you want to defend against the attackers. I really hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys comment, subscribe, and even let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I appreciate all the love and support, so let's go ahead and jump into it.
Said that I wouldn't go chase for the money. They love me, I really don't fuck with nobody. Yeah, I ain't tell a joke, why you acting so funny? I'm up on the moon like my name was Kid Cudi. She highlights her out your...
Alright guys, so today's video we're going to be going over again my favorite Cade spots to play on the map Clubhouse. So first defense, we're going to go over the CCTV cache side. So on this, I'm going to show you guys a cool little trick to get this wall, and it's going to help prevent Cali charge. It's going to help prevent any nades or anything from trying to go over, from trying to get any utility off this wall. So the first K charge that you're going to want to put is you're going to want to put at the very top of this corner on the opposite side of red stairs. Now you do got to be mindful that they have a drone hole, so they could drone it out, they can throw utilities, so it's best to have either Jaeger and Wamai put some utility here to kind of prevent that. So you're going to put one of your charges here. As you can see on the other side, it's going to go ahead and collect this side of the wall. So that way if Cali tries to shoot her charges at the wall, it's not going to come off. Now before, a lot of people like to put the second charge right behind this monitor, but it's gotten so common that a lot of people can shoot from the window and stuff like that. So if this place gets shot up the first time, here's another place that you can put the K charge down. Come all the way here to Swamp. You're gonna look all the way up. You can either use your shotgun or you can use a pistol, make a little hole. Just gonna throw it right in there. As you can see, it kind of disappeared through all the blockage from the floor being shot out. See, both the walls are electrified, and it's going to be really hard for if Maverick wants to make a little hole to throw nades over, or Cali wants to shoot her charges. It's going to be really hard for them to get the wall. As you can see, here's where the charge is underneath. So again, like I said, if you're going to play this K charge, make sure you put some type of utility right here. Mute jammer, stop a Twitch drone. ADS or Wamai disc to help any utility that's going to be tossed to the drone hole. Because that's pretty common as well if they want to get that K charge off the wall. And also for the one below, for the K charge below, they're going to have to physically bring IQ all the way in here to figure this out, and hopefully with the person holding Raptors, that's going to stop them from trying to get that Cade claw. So now let's say you want to use both wall denials with Bandit and Cade, and you're going to have Bandit doing the bandit tricking on the main wall, and you want to get these walls so the garage push is going to be really tough for the attackers. There are two ways that you can get these Cade walls that's going to be really difficult for the attackers to get. Now the first way is, you can see wall 1, wall 2, throwing your Cade charges on these numbers will get these walls for you, as you can see, and it's going to be very hard for the attackers to get them. They're going to have to either bring a Twitch drone, or we're going to have to nade something up here. But this is one way to get both 4 walls. Now, if you want to spice it up a bit, you can come down here into pit and throw your walls. You put one right there, put one on each side, and what that's going to do is go from underneath and get you your 4 walls. So this is going to be a little bit tricky. So if IQ scans it, of course, they can go underneath. But again, you're now going to be wasting a lot of attacker time to have to go through that obstacle course just to get these Cade walls open. And Bandit's going to do his best job to keep that wall open. But I mean, this is a good hole to have, because once attackers take garage, it's really going to condense your defense, and you want to have garage control as long as possible throughout the round. So these are my favorite spots that I like to kind of play Cade and switch things up when it comes to CC and cache. Alright, so now as we move on to the video, I'm going to show you guys some of my favorite spots for the Arsenal Church hold. So one of my favorite things is to get hatches, and with this hold, it's very difficult to kind of hide your Cade claws. So we're actually going to go above for where we're going to put our Cade claw up here. All Alright, now once we get above, there are very different ways to get this hatch. And it's going to take attackers a lot of droning and using utility to try to figure out where these claws could be placed. But my favorite spot that I like to throw is going to be right in between these two kegs right here. So you want to look at the very back, and you want to have your Cade Claw horizontal with this keg or whatever this is. I think so. I want to throw it against the brick wall, and it's going to be horizontal to the propane tank. So scoot up as close as you can, and you can see it is exactly horizontal to the propane tank. And this is going to be very difficult for the attackers because they're not going to be really looking down here. They're going to be coming in, and they're going to try to come and look for that Cade Claw. And this is a really good spot to hide it. Of course, if they have an IQ, they're going to go ahead and you know, find it out. But I think it's pretty well hidden when you come in here. And if Hibana's going to be repelling on window, again, it's going to be hard for her to, you know, get the wall. And then even if they tried the Hibana trick where they're putting the pellets down, it's not going to hit that Cade Claw because it's going to be under the desk. They're trying to think that the Cade Claw is actually on the hatch, and that's one way to get rid of it. But this is a good way to kind of waste Hibana's utility because they're really going to have to try to figure out where that Cade Claw is. So now, to get the church wall, if you want to get all three, of course you can throw your Cade Charge right there in the middle, and you're going to get all three walls. But if you're working with the Mew, or maybe somebody else brought some type of wall denial, like a Bandit, and you guys are running double, you know, wall denial, you can have Mew or Bandit get these two walls, and what you can do is get this third wall along with the hatch. So what you're going to want to do is come over here, and you're going to put the Cade Charge right on this brick, like, pillared wall. And this is going to get Moto Hatch and behind the bar. So once you put that on there, you can see the hatch is getting done and the wall behind bar. Because Moto Hatch is another hatch that you don't want the attackers to get that much utility or that much intel to take control of that. So if you do want to run a double wall denial, you know, a Mute would be good here along with Cade. If not, you can put your Cade Charges right in the middle and it's going to get all three walls. And these are going to be, and those are my favorite spots that I like to use Cade for Arsenal Church. Alright, so the next Cade spots for this video is going to be Gym Bedroom. And for this site, our main focus points is going to be the jacuzzi balcony and then the bathroom. Now, both of these Cade Charges are going to be going below. So this is going to help, you know, of course, again, waste the attacker's time. That's my favorite thing I like to say, and I'm going to say it forever. Waste the attacker's time. Make them go fishing for these utilities and have to figure everything out. The more time they're going to have to focus on trying to clear this wall is better for your defense. So we're going to go ahead and head downstairs, and I'm going to show you the cool two spots that you can put your charges at. If you're going to head downstairs, you're going to want to come to bathroom. And in bathroom, this wooden pillar right here is going to be your main spot for the jacuzzi balcony wall. You're going to want to throw it right there in the middle. And as you can see, it's going to go off and it's going to get your wall. Now for the bathroom, you're going to want to get as far over to this angle as you can, deep inside that pocket. Throw it in, and that should get your bathroom wall. Head back up top. As you can see, my jacuzzi walls are both going to be electrified, and even my bathroom wall. So if they do get jacuzzi wall open for some reason, it's going to be a minute for them to even try to get bathroom as well. Again, IQ will be able to spot these, but it's going to have to make them bring an IQ to figure out where these charges are. Another thing is when you come into bathroom and let's say they got a hold of jacuzzi wall, it's open, and some people like to reinforce it last minute. When you reinforce it last minute, as you can see, that Cade Claw is going to cover both these walls. So both of these walls will be electrified and be able to hold off any attackers until they can clear that as well. These are just two of my main points when it comes to playing Cade on Clubhouse. There's a lot of different ways that you can utilize him, and I like to always try my best to make the attackers waste as much time to find them. Again, your main focus for this site is going to be jacuzzi, balcony, and bathroom. Because once you get these walls electrified and it takes them forever to get control of site, as a defender, that is a good thing for you because now you have the upper hand, you have time on your side, and you got to make the attackers play against you and how you are ready to hold them. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video for my favorite Cade spots on the map Clubhouse. I appreciate you guys checking out this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. You know, all the love and support is so much appreciated, and I appreciate all you guys taking your time out to check out this video. I hope this helps, and I hope this helps improve your game when it comes to defending, especially as an anchor. Again, appreciate you guys. I will see you guys on the next video. Have a good one.
Said that I wouldn't go change for the money. They love me, I really don't fuck with nobody. Yeah, I ain't tell a joke, why you acting so funny? I'm up on the moon like my name was Kid Cudi. She hot like Sriracha.